Hello and welcome to Royal Stories. King has no real justified reason to remove the Duke and Duchess title from Harry and Meghan. The king is unlikely to strip Prince Harry of his ducal title because it was a present from the late Queen, a former royal butler claimed. So guys, as we get right into the full story, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. King Charles has no real justified reason to remove the Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, according to a former royal butler. Harry received the title upon his marriage to Meghan in 2018, a present from his late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. Former royal butler Grant Harold argued His Majesty is unlikely to change his youngest son's status because of the emotional connection the Duke has to the title. Current regulation on the removal of peerages requires Parliament to pass new legislation before a member of the aristocracy is stripped of their position. Harold told the Express. The king could, however, remove the His or Royal Highness's tie, which Harry and Meghan are already forbidden to use. He said, I know a lot of people think that King Charles could strip Harry of his royal title. I think Charles is damned if he does, and damned if he doesn't when it comes to Harry. I think it's best to just let sleeping dogs lie. At the moment, I think there's not a real justified reason for him to strip Harry's Duke of Sussex title. Another reason he probably won't is that the Queen gave it to Harry as a gift. For Charles to take the title of Harry, he's taken a gift from his mother away from her grandchild. I really don't think he will. Following their decision to step down from their royal roles, questions arose on whether Harry and Meghan could continue to be entitled to use their ducal title. The couple has continued to introduce as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in formal settings, but can no longer use the HRH style, which is normally reserved for working members of the royal family and the sovereign's direct heirs. Harry and Meghan's children, Prince Archie Harrison and Princess Lilibet Diana, while also entitled to use the HRH style, are expected not to make use of it. Speaking on behalf of Slingo, Harold added, what he can strip quite easily is Harry's HRH, which was originally given to the children and grandchildren of the monarch. It would be quite unusual because he is still the son of the king, but it is possible if his HRH was to be taken away. I can't imagine the public will have an issue with that. However, I think the titles of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex is something that will definitely remain and with Harry and Meghan. The only piece of legislation regulating the removal of peerages was drafted in 1917 as a consequence of World War I. The Title Deprivation Act allowed the king to strip the titles of anyone who during the present war bore arms against His Majesty or his allies, or have adhered to His Majesty's enemies.